It wasn't a deer's light stepping or the soft rhythm of a raccoon or coyote. Each step sank deep and slow, measured in a way that suggested something cautious and aware. The direction was directly downwind of me, from the east, coming along the path that paralleled the clear-cut. I stayed perfectly still, bow in hand, trying to locate the sound. The steps grew closer, one after another, with short pauses between, as if the animal was stopping to listen. I could hear faint breathing, slow, strong, with a hint of moisture to it. Whatever it was moving toward the opening behind me. When the sound stopped, I turned carefully within the cover of the brush, shifting my body so I could draw and fire if it stepped out. The forest ground glowed faintly under the last trace of twilight, just enough to make out shapes against the clearing. Then I saw movement, a large dark form coming from the tree line 25 yards away. It stepped into the open without hesitation. At first my mind registered a man, upright, tall, and moving on two legs, but the scale was wrong. The shoulders were massive, the arms long and heavy, and the head sat low between the shoulders. The figure stopped and turned its full body toward me. I could see its outline clearly against the dim light. It stood there, motionless, except for a slow, steady swaying from side to side, shifting its weight a few inches in either direction. The size was staggering. It stood at least 7.5 feet tall, possibly more, with shoulders easily 4 feet across. The build was thick and solid through the chest and torso, the arms long enough that the hands hung near the knees. The entire body was covered in dark black hair, short across the arms and thicker around the upper body. The hair wasn't shiny but coarse, uneven in length, and clumped in some places. Its head was large, broad across the brow, with a deep ridge casting shadow over the eyes. The nose was wide and flat, the mouth broad, the jaw square and heavy. The face carried short, fine hair, lighter than the rest of the body, with patches of bare skin around the nose and cheeks that was dark gray. The eyes were deeply set and appeared darker than the surrounding skin, but I could see faint reflection from the fading light. The expression was unreadable, neither aggression nor fear, just calm focus. We stayed locked in that stare for nearly a full minute. It was aware of exactly where I was, even though I had stayed perfectly still. I hadn't moved my bow or shifted position since it appeared, yet it looked directly into the brush that concealed me. The only motion came from its slow rhythmic sway, left, right, left,